A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Hustling Philadelphia on I-95, a gorgeous night for basketball. Welcome to the city of brotherly love. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett is out there with Payton, and it's Harkless in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, the talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you got. And also, you want to and now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Harris. And New York with the check. Back to Embiid. Gibson with the steal. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the 22nd pick in 2015. And he makes the first. Yeah. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate.
If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Gibson. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And they take the lead. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And he's not going to miss.
Gibson passes to Knox. And to get open is Gibson. Knox misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving.
To stop the run, Junior kicks to Gibson. Dishes it to Junior. A second chance effort. A double clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gibson is a handful to deal with inside it.
First one falls for him. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans?
I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different.
Here's Junior. Rebound by the 76ers. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team, the other.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far? And the first one at the line is good. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he plays that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun.
over Junior. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 9.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open.
Here's O'Quinn. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Milton. There's the dish to Burks. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. Alec Burks, and that's good. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Tough loss coming against. Now, here's O'Quinn outside Simmons. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances. And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size.
For a teammate to score on the catch.
It's Portis atop the key. Feeds it to Junior. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars.
6 to shoot. Harris's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Passes to Ntilikina. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ntilikina's got his first 2 points of the night. Back to Harris. They get it back. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good.
And Glenn Robinson, a player that was moved at the deadline last year, showed that he's a solid participant when given the minutes.
Doing any aspect of the game, those are the kind of guys you have to find minutes for.
In Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Robinson with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. One-on-one fast break. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 6.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
The feed to Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there.
And Simmons kicks to Milton. Left side, Horford. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with.
Pass to Simmons. Wide open look. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
On the bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back. Shot clock at 6. Burks, the pass to Milton. Lets a floater go. They get it back, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 13 points.
And a big lead for them.
Big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Junior the pass to Portis, and it's in there. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside, Junior shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the...
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. And here is Milton. He's got 6. 2 points. That one goes. Milton's got 8 points. Knicks trail by 50. Now, here's Junior. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Count that one.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself.
Pass to Korkmaz. Burks with it. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's...
Junior. Burks covering. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. And Cobb gets it to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. Cobb with the steal. Up top, Barrett, guarded by Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders.
And the first one drops.
And what you...
That one is no good.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only... He's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
No doubt about it.
Fires from 18. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block. Assist to Junior. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your pass to Neto. Fires for three. It's rebounded by New York. And now the Knicks on the break. Junior with the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against... Free throw good, Junior. Good on both. 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Assist from
Here's Pell, defended by Gibson. Neto with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots.
Dotson the pass to Ellington. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good, Junior.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball.
5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to...
Thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort,
Get it.
Ellington dishes to Junior. Back to Ellington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.